Hey, how you doing? Dan says he wants to fix his sleep schedule. Then he starts the stream at 12:30. Genius play. Nothing can go wrong. Our previous attempts in shame. Here we go. I haven't touched the game since we played this last, so this'll go great. Hey, Obvious. How you doing? Sorry, I'm skipping. We're skipping cutscenes. This is no deaths. We don't have time for cutscenes. Morning, Elvie. Hey, Bryce. Sleep schedule didn't work out. It did. It did. I woke up at 10. I think it's not super early today, but it was before like 5 p.m. So that's good. I count that as a win. I just like to be up late is the issue. I am a night owl by nature. It's what I crave. I gotta have my pops. We're gonna keep these soul hearts, these soul mask shards for the entire game, chat. I'm not gonna get hit once. Not once. Hey, Blargle. Hey, Kurt. Went to bed at a reasonable time last night and still woke up at 5 p.m. today. Body just wants to be nocturnal. Yeah, I get the feel. It just feels right. I feel like I don't socially switch on until like 10 p.m. Could be because I've conditioned myself with just how much streaming and stuff I've done, but I feel like I've always been like this. I always like being out late. Like every time I think like, oh, maybe I'll go out tonight, it's like 11 or midnight, and I'm like, oh, well, everywhere's closed, so. Husband needs to go to the dock early and couldn't sleep. Aw. Hope he feels better. Whatever is going on. Also, I felt bad about how my Twitter has just turned into, like, posting about streams lately, so I'm gonna try not to post streams on Twitter for a while. Watch, he reaches out if you don't talk to him. Oh. He's so shaken by it. Nope, we're not talking to you. I got nothing to say to you, Elder Bug. Hey, Vizzo. Thank you for the hearts. How you doing, man? Where do we need to go first? How am I doing? Doing well. I know it's been a bit since we played Hollow Knight, and I've got a lot of other games to play, but like nothing was jumping out at me, you know? I was just not feeling anything. Honestly, I really wanted to just play more Mario 64, but I was like, you're sick of me playing 64. I know it. No one will admit it. I don't know, I kind of wanted just something that I know I can, like... I know there will be moments of stress in this game, but I can kind of just mentally turn my brain off and relax, you know? Oh, let's go get Cornifer. Don't forget to watch myself when I get to Gorb. I might just never fight Gorb again. That might just be what happens from now on. Oh, he did. No, we have to fight Gorb. I think that's a rule. I think that's a rule for my Steel Soul attempts, is we have to kill Gorb. If we don't kill Gorb, it's not a real win. But then Gorb wins. You're right. You're right. You're right. We gotta fight him. We gotta fight him, chat. Oh, I took damage. Wait, where'd my soul hearts go? Oh, I rest at a bench. Oops. Oopsie doops. Oh, I don't want to go fight that way. That way's the one boss that I tried that one time. You're a gem. I didn't catch what he said that time. It was like, "Got a keys. Give me a keys." Is that what he said? I want the keys. I think that's what he said. He was asking for keys. Can we do anything this way? Nice. Bastille. Bastille. Yeah, I love that too. Oh, there's a grubby. Oh, I murdered its future children. Sorry. No, Broodling was the that one path that I was like, oh, I'm gonna abandon that. I remember that one clearly as soon as I started going for it. Yeah, you can get to Broodling now. It takes a bunch of spike jumps, but you can do it. No spit. Success. They are vanquished, chat. You learn a thing you've been trying to have. Wait. I learned a thing. I've been having an allergic reaction every day. Go to work. I'm assuming you're typing the rest of that story because you got me in the first half. Watching Joe Cat play his Holland. I was watching Joe Cat play a bit. I was hanging out. Allergic to work. That could be the only answer. Steal. The hand soap at work is literally killing you. Oh no! That sucks. At least you figured it out though, right? I was like, that's how I was with avocado for the longest time. I was like, why am I having an allergic reaction to something? I'm like, I always get it when I'm eating sushi. So then I just started taking ingredients out one by one, and I was like, the avocado. Wait, I want whatever's up there. I don't think anything's up there, but I want it. I want the money. Nothing. But it is mine, chat. Intentional damage. Avocados are overrated. I don't know. They're pretty delicious. I love avocados. I miss them so much. When I first realized like that's what I was allergic to, there were so many times I ordered like tacos and stuff, and I was like, oh, I can't have guacamole, but I'd still order guacamole just because, you know, guacamole is the shit. Good guacamole is the shit. Best bud. Stag friend is best bud. No guacamole. I do want to play guacamole. Oh, he doesn't care that I didn't talk to him anymore. Maybe if I pass by him again. Maybe he just thinks I'm rude. Yeah, he doesn't even care. Does he say something new, maybe? You walked straight past me and descended down into the ruins without even saying hello. I thought maybe I'd seen a ghost. The mind sometimes plays tricks on you when you spend a lot of time alone. A ghost TM. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. He's a phantom. Bafanada. I think it's impossible to not make the noise of these guys when you talk to them. Okay, I think all we need is the quill. I don't really care about the compass. I keep wanting to go play Overwatch again. I've played a little bit with friends lately. Which is pretty much the only way I'm letting myself play until I figure out how I feel about the whole situation, you know? Because I know I'm not giving them any money. That I've already decided on. But I do care about my friendships and having a video game to play with them. Hey Todd, how you doing, man? And I know we could get us to play another game, but I just want to turn my brain off and play a game with friends. I know that's probably a selfish reason. Walked into a serious conversation? Not really. I'm just rambling. I'm just talking about whatever's on my mind. Hey, let's talk about Pokemon. There's not enough of that going on right now. I'm just kidding. We're not going to talk about Pokemon. Okay, you know, I joked talking about Pokemon, but now I kind of want to talk about it. But not so much like the issue with Pokemon. But, no, if I do get one, if I do get a version, I'm getting Sword. Just for the record. Because there is a very good new Pokemon. It's Sword exclusive. But man, I feel so conflicted because part of me is like, am I letting shitty people influence my opinion of it? And like, or am I genuinely disappointed? Like, I don't know. That's why I'm going to play the game before I make my final decision. But like, now I'm like starting to question, like, have I been misled? I know there's things I'm still mad about for my own reasons. But that's because, you know, I've always had those thoughts with the game. So I was having that dilemma the other day, and I'm like, you know what? It's a video game. I'll pick it up. If I have tons of issues with it and it doesn't scratch the itch anymore, I might, you know, just take a break from Pokemon for a while. Nothing wrong with that. The old games still exist. I can still go back and play them. Had a long conversation with a friend who's like deep in the Poketuber world, which really helped me understand like focus issue was actual Pokemon, not at all the issues, or not at all the nonsense, but like how the core game has evolved and stuff. Oh yeah, that's my beef, and I feel like it's so like I understand like, you know, I'm gonna be bummed about the national dex, but I can get over that. But like just looking at it in comparison to, like, look at the rest of the Switch catalog for, like, main franchises. And they had, like, they did so much new innovation and, like, reinvigorated a franchise. And I'm like, and there's Pokemon. And granted, still haven't played it. Maybe it is fantastic, so I'm, you know, trying to wait until that to, like, formulate my, you know, final thoughts, obviously. But, like, I think just the stark difference is why I've noticed it, you know? I don't know. Also, I just get mad thinking about that there's two versions still. Like, I don't know why that makes me so mad, because it's just like, stop. Especially if you're gonna put, you know, trading between friends that's not local behind a paywall of Nintendo Switch Online. But, you know, that's just me. Had to happen eventually, right? You stayed out of it till today, and I just looked into it and I was like, oh, this seems cool, maybe I'll pick it up. Then I saw all the technical problems and how rough the free roam area looks. Yeah, there's, like, again, I probably should not have said anything. But, yeah, there's some weird vibes. I'm quick to spoil things for myself, so, like, as soon as leaks started happening, I was like, I'm just gonna look. I've had enough things spoiled for me where I'm like, I'm gonna spoil it for myself. I always forget the way into the false night fight. Dan, use your map. I don't have a map. What are you talking about? What's the Steel Soul thing? Is it... Yeah, so Steel Soul... That we got that little, like, steel-looking, life bar up there in the top corner. We die once, it's game over. Like, that file is erased. This is my third attempt on it. There's, multiple achievements for it. One of them is just beating the game, and one of them is beating the game with 100%. Which is not everything, because there's 112% completion for the game. So you can still miss a good chunk of stuff, but... Yeah, I'm trying to be the true hero bug. Oops. The true hero. Have I played a randomizer of this? No, but I really want to. I watched Tom, Mechanalist Tom. Mechanalist Tom? I don't know why I said that weird. He was playing a randomizer of it, and it looked really fun. And I've heard good things about it, so... That'll be a randomizer attempt at some point. I'm gonna try to stick to keeping one randomizer going at a time, which right now is Wind Waker. Which I need to play again. Oh, I should have probably played that tonight. Oh well. I didn't even think about it, sorry. Sorry, chat. I am a randomizer kind of lad. The reason I love randomizer so much is like... It's like a playground set in your favorite game. And it changes your expectations for like moments. I don't know. It's just like a fresh take on a classic. You know? I think a big factor of it is like how well they work with Zelda as well, because, you know, I'm a huge Zelda fan, and those being one of the few games I've played to death, it works so perfectly for combating that, like, staleness that kind of built up over time. Don't get me wrong, I still love Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, but you kind of mentally zone out because you're like, oh, I've done this so many times. I used to play Ocarina like every year. I'm trying to space myself. I say that and I'm gonna just play it again this year probably because I want to do another randomizer for on the stream, even though I did one for YouTube. I like to stream. I really, honestly, want to do the crowd control randomizer, where you guys can like take away my hearts, or give me rupees, or take away rupees, or make me giant Link, or make me tiny Link, or take away all my bombs, like shit like that. That seems super fun. Since I've already done like all the quote-unquote hard settings of a randomizer for Ocarina. I hope a year from now, devs will start building them straight into games. That would be so great. I feel like that's a big part of like roguelikes. They were just like, what if we built in the replayability? I just realized I'm missing a heart. When did that happen? Your friend does crowd control ocarina times. They're fun. Nice. I was watching one today. Just literally a person on Twitch. I didn't know him, but it was quite entertaining. Although, okay, okay. I'm gonna. No. It's petty. I'm not even going to. Never mind. Petty? No. Oh yeah, that was first boss. There's some good noises. Yeah. No, it wasn't like anything bad. It's just like no. See, I'm gonna talk about it. It's nothing bad. It was literally me just being petty, and I need to not. Patamas Gio. No, you say Patamas Gio. Guy doesn't even know his own lines. At least we can buy the flying swarm, so we can speed things up with collecting the monies. How many babies did you have, Karen? I just kept pooping them out until someone killed me. Oh yeah, breakable charms. Yeah, that we'll go buy the strength and the money one as soon as we can. I think we just need to get to fungal waste for those. Hang on, real quick. Windows with your new menus. I'm gonna bump up Hollow Knight a little more. Seriously, why'd they change my menus? Nailed it. Flawless. See? Speed strat. Speed strat. Also, I know we watched the Sonic new trailer on stream, but I loved it. I'm excited for the movie. I'll see the movie now. I also do hope, though, that in the DVD collection they include the original rig, just so we can witness that mistake. Blargle, thanks for the sub. The teeth bugged me. The teeth bugged everyone. There was a lot of things that was interesting about it. But I'm really happy they reworked it, and Tyson did a incredible job leading the team. Because if you don't know, Tyson Hess, He's the guy who like led the animation team for the Sonic Mania stuff and the Sonic Racing stuff. They brought him on as a, I think, creative director for the redesign. I could be wrong with that title, but he posted about it on Twitter. It was awesome. That's so cool. I keep thinking of like what that moment must have felt like him. Anytime he got to work with Sonic, I think about, because he worked on the comics too. Like Archie had him on the comics. I'm just like, what has that got to feel like? I'm trying to think of like an equivalent for myself of like I was a huge fan of as a kid. I guess any Nintendo game. Zelda, I guess. If I got to do anything in a Zelda game, I could just die happy. Intentional damage there, chat. It was all intentional. Oh, thanks for breaking that open for me, pal. Weird question, is there any difference from your perspective between Twitch Prime subs and the other subs? Not at all. Other than I appreciate the effort it takes to link your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account. Or the fact that you're paying out of your actual pocket for a normal sub. I appreciate both. The fact you would do something to support me when you could easily just hang and lurk and do nothing, and that makes me just as happy. I still appreciate it, but it blows my mind. Thank you. But I never want you guys to feel required to cheer or sub. I'm totally fine with just hanging and chatting with people. Hey, Naria. So, little fact here, which some of you probably know. You can get hit like that. You can hit the rocks back, was what I was trying to say, but no rocks spawned in a good fashion for me there. Showing them pro damage strats. Yeah, you want to take a few hits for optimal time. One right there, just for missing that rock. It really helps with the, you know, keeping your ego in check. I was watching Will stream, what was it called? After Party today? And, it looked great. Sadly, I watched the full playthrough of it, so probably won't stream it, because... but if you see someone streaming, or you want to pick it up, I highly recommend it, because it was wonderful. Incredibly well-written, funny, hard-hitting kind of thing. The money! Oh, it's so good. This is my home. Two bosses down. I left him alone eventually. Voila, ta-da! Those are some good emotes. I'm jealous. I want some Hollow Knight emotes. Those are your emotes? Oh, dang! They're beautiful. The Vengeful Spirit. Elfie, thank you. Thanks for the bits. Uh-huh. That's my new, it's my new thing. I'm just gonna be Banjo. It's my kink. It's my kink chat. I just remembered something. I would assume most of you know Scott. He worked with me on extra credits, and he also had a comic called Fanboys. He's a wonderful person who I miss very much. And he made his he had two characters in like his comic who were dating, and he had them like dress up as Banjo and Kazooie as like a kink thing. One just like riding the other in a backpack. I thought it was funny. It was just a nice memory chat, and I wanted to share. Oh, I was not. I was reading chat. Stop. Have a lurk and a lick. Listen. A lurk and a listen. A lick. You gonna lick the chat, Inviso? Is that what you're gonna do? I don't know why. I kept talking there. But I did. Now you gotta deal with it. Soul Catcher. Dane's all about kinks tonight. Let's talk about our kinks, chat. Maybe not. Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't do that. I didn't realize today was Wednesday until about like 10 minutes ago. Or whenever I started streaming. I was like, it's Tuesday, I should probably stream. Oh. It's what? It's what now? I finished 2 whole commissions today, chat. Because I woke up at adult time. Normal functioning adult time. AKA before noon. Listen, baby steps, chat. Give me money. Is that it? Oh my gosh, I was gonna say. That was pathetic. Whose commissions? It was actually 2 different Dans. I want Sly Shop. Look how much geo we got, chat. Dan Floyd might have been one of them. No. There we go. That's what I want. Patamos Geo. Gathering Swarm. Yes. Yes. Oh, do we have just enough, chat? We have just enough. Patamos Geo. I can get another mass fragment, though. I think I'd rather have the mass fragment, to be honest. Patamos Geo. Patamos Geo. That is fair. I will try to get you those ASAP now that I'm I'm feeling not terrible about art again. Which is decent. Not nice, just decent. Hopefully we'll be nice soon. Intentional damage. What else can we talk about, chat? What's a good topic? What's happening in the news? Ugh, let's not talk about the news. Gaming news. Shame if something happened to those birds. Don't follow gaming news? That's fine. I'm excited for the Riot mobile game. No. I just don't like mobile games. I also don't know anything about it. Can you tell us about my new D&D character for the upcoming game? Oh, playing a... What am I playing? An elf... Storm... Sorcery. A storm sorcerer. Elven storm sorcerer. Her name's Rael. They're currently a bounty hunter after previously sailing the seas, because as a storm sorcerer you can kind of like manipulate weather, and you know, a few merchant captains caught wind of that, pun intended, and they hired him after he left because he's kind of got special blood. Oh, hey, babe. I call my sister babe, Chad. No, I don't. Nicole, if you're watching, I'm sorry. I don't call you babe. Check, I got weird. Best pickup line go. Did you fall from heaven? That would explain what happened to your face. I don't know. I don't have any good pickup lines. That's the only one that I've heard that made me straight up laugh out loud. I don't know. I'm sure I could Google, hey, give me your best pickup lines, and read through a bunch and be like, this one's funny. Pretty sure I'm supposed to go that way. Favorite D&D setting? I like Eberron. I don't know. I haven't honestly played in much. I've played a lot of like homebrew worlds, which, you know, those can be hit or miss. Some of them I absolutely adore and love more, but I just like D&D. Oops. Here's one I just made up. Hey, is this where the line starts? What line? The pickup line. Very, very good, Inviso. The sleazy one that I have heard enough times is that a oh shit, now I can't even think of it. Is that a mirror in your pocket? Because I could totally see myself in them. Something like that. I don't know. I don't think I've ever used a pickup line. Maybe on a girl I've already been dating, I've used a pickup line. But never like a stranger. That just seems weird. I don't know. My pickup line is, "Hi, I'm Dan. Would you like a drink?" It's weird how, like, noticeable the, like, being, like, I'm not even, like, politically correct, just, like, kind I feel like the general norm is now, you know? Because, like, even just thinking back to, like, high school, and granted, high school, but I think kids are nicer now in high school. The general kids, there's obviously bad ones in every bunch. Oh, hey, yeah. You wrote a song about how horrible I am expressing your feelings to someone? Now that is a bold first impression. Or, I don't know about first impression, but... Kids are not nice? Oh. Maybe I just hear good things. But just things like, oh, I would say this. No hesitation, you know? Or like, here's a joke. And now I'm like, oh, that's kind of offensive. Like, in the span of like 10 years, maybe. Not even 10 years, I feel like less. Did I just like... Oh yeah, never mind. Did I actually buy the thing from Cornifer? Okay, I did. Tensional damage. Tensional damage. That was all part of the plan. So over here, you can do it to any of them, but when I first played this game, I think last year? Was it last year? Or 2 years ago? Last year? I don't remember. There's a Twitch clip. It was like the only clip from my Hollow Knight playthrough, and it's just me staring at this and go, that's a penis. And I think about it every time. We should probably go get the dash before we really explore or do anything. Oops. Did it ever happen that someone saw you and says, hey, you're the guy from the internet? Yeah, a few times. Like, I haven't been to a lot of cons, but I've had situations at cons where, like, oh, hey, I'm Dan Jones. And they're like, wait, Dan Jones? Like, cuz I'm Dan Jones? And then, when I worked at the slot machine company, sorry to embarrass you, David, if you're watching. The first impression I had with one of my coworkers was he came up to me, he's like, hey, are you cuz I'm Dan Jones on Twitter? I was like, yeah. He goes, ah. It was very sweet. Was it something specific that inspired me to start shaving my head, going bald? No other reason. I held on to my hair as long as I could. Take 3, thought you already finished this one. Nope. Actually, I guess technically this would be take 4, because there was that one that I did as a goofed attempt where we like immediately went to the Broodling Moloch or whatever, but that was like a 10-minute run, which I was not taking seriously, clearly. I should comb over. I'd rather die. No offense to people who make comb overs work, but I'm not one of them. Yeah. No, I've tried a few hairstyles and I hate it. I hate how my hair looks, so figured shaving was the next best thing. Plus I wear my beanie like literally all the time, so don't see my head much at all. The beanie has melded with my head. We are one. I would like if my beard was a little more full too, which I just don't think is gonna happen. Because my dad's, it's not like as thin as mine, but it's not like some people have like a beard and it's just like it's just one solid hair that grows out in beard shape is how full it is, like insane. One idea when you get for chat points, be redeeming them for a giant face cam like when we did. I actually, do I even have my web? I probably have my webcam somewhere. I may have packed it away. It might not be packed away. But I tried doing the face cam for a while and I just felt like I wasn't adding anything like to the stream, you know, and I was just like, I'd rather just, I know me personally, I usually just like watching full gameplay, especially if it's like, oh, I'm playing like a text adventure game and I'm like, well, I can't read any of this. If they have like a full overlay or something like that without, you know, fully maximizing the stream, which I really never do unless I'm like really invested in a game they're playing. So it's just like, eh. But for goofs, I'll do it for goofs. Well, I'll put my dumb face up for goofs. That's a guarantee. That's a Dan Jones promise. Got away. Cool. Oh, it was I see. Man, I always get so lost in Green Path. I like just do not remember the layout of this place. Yep. It's a pleasant place to get lost in, you're not wrong. Oh, you turd. Yeah, they put a lot of, like, little cheeky butterflies right before, like, boss fights or new big encounters, or new harder encounters and stuff. Which I probably only noticed, like, way after I had fought in the boss, and I was like, oh. Farming zombies in someone should help him out. Are you guys playing Minecraft? I'm trying to think of a game in which one would farm zombies. Dan, what are you doing? Dan? I wanted the money, chat. The greed took over. Let's go back this way and kill some weak little lads. Oh god. Okay. Everything is okay now, chat. Gorb from downtown. Where did Gorb come from? He was always here. What's my favorite playthrough of the Floyd? I don't know. Trying to think of them all right now. Maybe? Maybe Dark Souls 1? Or Dark Souls 2? I don't know. I don't know which one's my favorite. I generally just like them all. I assumed I couldn't pick one I was in. I felt like that would be unfair. Oh wow. It hit me. Carrie playing Moss was great. Also, their last playthrough is wonderful. Their Dream Daddy was really good. I like that one a lot. Look at his little feet tippy taps when he's doing this. He's like, I came all the way here. Stop ringing that infernal bell. It's time for Shaw and Odino. Haha. Oh, it's been a while. Dan. Oh, what? She did it on the ground. Cannot wait for Silk Song. There we go. What's been your favorite playthrough you think you've ever done here or on Playframe? Honestly, that Super Mario 64 land we just did, I really enjoyed myself with that. I was having a lot of fun. Majora's Mask randomizer made me really happy. I think that was the first one that I kind of felt like, oh, there's like a little community forming. Hollow Knight was Team Cherry's first full game, right? I believe so. This past Sunday, we did a speedrun race between God Home Percent and Any Percent in the Play Friends Discord. They both went about 1:30, but Carrie B won by about a minute. Dang. Carrie B. Monster. Monster at the Hollow Knight. They are the ones who Dan used footage of in his final episode of Hollow Knight, if you did not catch that. And they stream on Twitch. Check them out. Why do you do that? Dan. Getting sloppy there. Much easier. The finale actually helped them get to affiliate. Oh, that's fantastic. I didn't know that. I'm happy to hear that. Intentional damage. Wow, Dan. Team Cherry hacked my game. They made me bad. You just stream more Tetris 99? Yeah. And set up a mic? Yeah. I still need to... One of these days I'll actually improve my mic setup here. Get a decent mic and... a compressor and all that shit. I was close.
Nada.
I don't want to waste my money. Oh, we're about to go. Nope. Okay, I don't want to waste money because we're about to go to Fungal Waste and pick up all the leg eater stuff. My mic is pretty good. It's. I'm surprised it's done as well as it has. It was pretty cheap. Yeah, honestly, I want the processor thing to do the live dynamic processing, so you don't like, because normally when I like record stuff or like something or whatnot, it's like, oh, I can just, you know, throw dynamic processing on it, and now it's, you know, not, you know, peaking and getting too soft and junk like that, but without it, feels rough. Nice. Speed run. Speed strats. Wrong way. Haha. Haha. Big Wheeler style's all in it. Getting jiggy with it. Haha. Nope. I love the little title reveals. I wish they happened like each time you went into a zone. The bad thoughts have come for you, Bryce. Oh no. I'm sorry. I hope your brain decides to be nice. I feel ya. Hello, friend. Nope. Bye, cloth. You ever have like such a good dream that when you wake up, it just makes you sad because you realize it's a dream? I had one of those last night. It's like, come on, brain, just give me a nightmare at that point. She run. Once that dream where I reconnected with an old friend, then woke up hopeful that our friendship might renew, even though there was a lot of hurt on both sides. Then I remembered that it was over. Aww. That's hard. Forgot about that. I think this is the first time I've remembered I can just go straight to the Mantis Village without exploring the entire rest of the fungal waste. Oh, I was full health. Work for it. Work for it. I'm a planet now. A lot of family drama tonight. Needed some chill downtime. Sorry to hear that, Con. Hope it smooths out. Hope we can be a nice distraction. You don't have a lot of dreams, MD? I feel like I dream maybe like 3 times a week. Maybe more. Maybe more like 4 or 5 times a week. Maybe a couple times a year. Wow, MD. So the bed I'm sleeping in right now is one of those sleep number beds. Because my parents bought it for they were gonna house my grandparents for a while. Which turned out to be just a short stay instead of a long stay. So now I have these 2, twin size beds, and I'm sleeping in one of them, but it like records your like sleep data, like how long it takes for you to fall asleep, how often you toss and turn. It takes me usually more than like an hour to fall asleep. I toss and turn so much when I sleep, apparently. It's like actual rested sleep, not a lot. I'm like, cool. Cool. That's a good sign. And usually, yeah, it takes me a good bit of time to fall asleep. Just because I lay down and I try to think of nothing, and I'm like, okay, this is working, and then I'm like, well, now I'm bored. I was reading about like apparently like military training is very, like... They train you how to fall asleep quickly. I wanna learn. Not quite. Your brother's a veteran. Well, I think there's a difference between, like, being a veteran and just being trained to do stuff. They destroy you physically until sleeping is easy. Okay. I see what you mean. I was thinking more along the lines of, like, PTSD. Alright, here we go, chat. Real time. Almost jumping into it. Not a good start. Looking the wrong way. Not a good start. Oof, that nail upgrade is hurting. Can. All nerve-wracking every time. And we're not going that way. Mark of Pride. Nice. The money. Pick it up, my siblings. These are my siblings now. The little flies. Which fight do I dread the most? If we're doing 100% radiance, but if we're not, what's essential? Oh, those warrior beetle, the beetles that there's like 6 of them that get possessed, and you have to fight like multiple of them at a time. That fight, I hate that fight. Yeah, I know Mantis Lords aren't essential, but I wanted Mark of Pride. What game is my ultimate Zen game? Maybe like Katamari, Minecraft. Animal Crossing. Dark Souls is a very Zen game. I really do love relaxing to Dark Souls. You just not gonna jump to him? Hey, we have enough for the strength charm. Wait a minute. Oh. This is where it just was. I feel like those guys don't take 3 hits. What am I missing? I think I need to go. No. This is a shortcut you open later, right? Yeah. Did I play Horizon Zero Dawn? I have it, and I started it, but I don't think I put much time into it. Because I think Breath of the Wild came out at the same time, and that just kind of stole my attention. I'd love to go back to it, though. But for reasons that will become obvious enough, I'm probably not going to for the time being. Maybe down the road, though. Just down the road. Wait a second. Did I just make a fucking circle? I'm a dingus. I'm sorry. It's like this feels wrong. Thank you, game. You like Banjo-Kazooie? It's got a great soundtrack. Wait, what? Amazing. This is just money. I don't want to do that. They really nailed this moment. What are you doing, chat? Tired? Me too. Depressed? Me too. Oh, talk about those late night sad thoughts. I'm getting a case of that myself. I'll go for a few more minutes, but I am going to try to force myself to sleep. Because I want to try, obviously, not to waste that all-nighter I did the other day. But I am having a good time with y'all, so you know how it goes. What's my bedtime? I mean, right now, I'd like to at least be laying down before 3. Because then I can at least suffer through that. But, I mean, when I'm on my sleep schedule, usually like 6, 7 is when I like to go to bed. I should really upgrade my nail before I... Yeah. Yeah, it's only not even midnight for Seattle. Six, 7 in the morning, yeah. Where in the world am I? Eastern Time, United States.
Then Ranjo Stenja.
Strong nail.
Jonsha.
You're hearing is you need to find a getaway to
Gotta
get
tell
Dan
her.
to Seattle. I mean, I've been trying that for 6 years, but can't find work out there. As much as I want to live there, can't afford it. Heading to work, RLB. Thank you so much for being here. And I hope you have a good day at work. Soul asshole time indeed. Jeez. A lot of ifs here, but if our D&D games turn out to be fun and you get caught up in your other commissions, could I commission a piece of group PCs? Absolutely. It might be a bit, because I'm going to be reluctant to open commissions again, just because I did not do well with my mental situation, unfortunately. Alright. Hopefully I don't screw this up. Look at him rise. Oh, thank you for the bits. Hang on. I'll look in a sec. Sloppy. that dash. I think I'm just gonna go for beating Steel Soul, but we'll see. We'll see how we're doing. Can I beat Steel Soul and then go for 100% in the same Steel Soul file, or does it like lock the file? I can go for both? Okay, so yeah, let's go for both. I'd like to do the 100% if we can, but I definitely want to get the original baseline one done, because I still haven't. You can beat run and turn. Okay, sweet. Awesome, thank you for letting me know that, chat. I was actually thinking about that earlier, and I was like, huh, I don't know if that is the case. I wasn't sure if Steel Soul had, like, some special restrictions. I don't know if I ever got that chest. Does saving Zoe preclude 100%? No, because there's 112% in the game. So we just need to not do certain... or we just need to get up to 100%. Am I using any of the fragile charms? Right now we got greed on. And I'll probably go buy strength when we play next time. I don't really care about the one bonus heart piece. I mean, it's nice, but I think there's nicer charms. Oh, okay. I was like, where am I? It's 2, but it's still not worth... Okay, yeah. You guys know me. You know anything that ups my damage. That's what I want. Would you suggest that the charm that doubles your health but pre-nets healing? Ooh, probably not. I want to keep healing at all the times. I'm sure there's strats for not having that be the case, but I'm not that good. Oh, Defender's Crest and Glowing Womb is so good. I think that's how I finally beat true Nightmare, the Nightmare Grim. Tempt me to use Fury of the Fallen? Hell no. That's like Red Tearstone Ring, right? I don't really need this bench, but I like this cutscene. Hey, does anyone in chat happen to know where the first Pale Stone is? I don't remember where they all are. Or Pale Ore? Or at least where one is we can get next time. One on the top of Crystal Peak. Yeah. I don't like Crystal Peak, though. Crystal Peak's where we died last time. Those stupid flying crystal bugs. Nosk. Basin left of Tram. Hollow Nest Crown. Coliseum. Oh, Seer. Seer's an easy one we can get. Howling Cliff is the crown. Hallownest Crown. Oh, no, wait. Never mind. I misspoke. Ignore me. Oh, and you get one from grubs too? Nice. Selemak. By the lantern. Let's see what else we can play with. Patama steel.
Patama steel.
I'd rather go by strength. Actually, let's see if we can get to Salubra. Maybe we'll wrap there. Oh, I should have gone and visited grubs.
Mariba usso.
Yes. I need 3 more. $420 boys. Compass is cheap. I think did we buy it? I was just gonna go get the 600 on our way to Fancy Lad. We might have enough. For everyone's favorite character, Grubby. Grubby did nothing wrong. Grubby sympathizers in chat. Yes. Not bad. Grubby to the reckoning. This time, it's Grubby. What is this way, chat? Is this a mistake if I do this? I thought it was the crystal one, then I was like, they wouldn't put the crystal one here. Last time I died in the crystal one. Like a fool. Oh, I never even said thank you for myths the previous bits. Thank you for both. Pop to brighten your day, night, high Bork energy. Let's see these Borks. That's a good puppy. Oh, he barking. He borking. That tail is going. All right. Who did a thing? Cone gifted a sub to voila. That's what is up indeed. T minus 3 minutes. Alright. You're right, you're right. You're right. Let's, what do we need to do next? We need to go get the dream nail. Someone remind me that next time we start. I'm just gonna save here. And by save, I mean do nothing. Isn't there a bench or something like it's in it? Did I interrupt something? Continue. Unless you wanna... You wanna get splashed, huh? Yeah, yeah, uh-huh. That's a big now. Alright. We saved. AKA, we did nothing because it autosaves. Song of Storms, yeah. And Cone gifting the sub to RLB, thank you. You're too kind. Thank you so much. We'll pick this up at some point. Attempt 3 is going strong. Yeah, sorry for the shorter stream. I got around to it late. Sorry about that. God, these guys are just... Shut up. They're really gossiping. What do you think they're talking about? Is anyone on? Is anyone doing the stream thing? Damn, streaming. Oh, he's playing Bloodborne. Never mind. He's editing. Maybe he's doing both. No, maybe he's not editing. He just has a picture of a cat up. He's rating me. Damn it. Hang on. Gam. Gam, why? Why, Gam? Don't. No. God damn it. Gam, why? No, I was literally about to raid you. Ah! Thank you for the raid, Gam. Hello, welcome everyone. Sorry, we were literally wrapping up right now. I'm trying to go to bed early like a good lad. Who else is streaming? Octo's on. I always raid Octo. Was Gerard streaming? I don't think I've gotten a raid Gerard in a long time. Let's do that. We'll raid Gerard. It's been a hot minute. There we go. Give Gerard my love. He's a wonderful dude. Works super hard. And he's a good lad. Have a good night, everyone. Sorry, raiders just coming in. We'll pick this Steel Soul run up sometime in the future. Have a good night. Peace, y'all.